Well, you can help restore a piece of South Dakota history. The Lake County Historical Society is raising money to fix up its covered wagon. KELOLAND's Sarah McDonald takes you to Madison and finds out how the group is preserving history.
This nearly 150-year-old artifact has had quite the journey. Before making a home in the Lake County Museum, this covered wagon was used by the Boyd family, who traveled from Minnesota to South Dakota in 1879.
They were walking all that way because the wagon was filled with their provisions, food, household items to set up their claim, also things for the horses, and they needed tools to fix the wagon when it broke down.
Director of the museum, Julie Bruce, says they believe the wagon is from the late 1870s, and now they'd like to get this piece of history restored.
We need to make sure it's preserved and stable for the next 150 years. That's what we're doing. We want to make it a centerpiece.
$7,000 is needed to restore the covered wagon. So far, just over half of that has been raised.
It's so important when children visit a museum that they don't just read things, they don't just look, but I really think touching and exploring history is so important that they're getting all angles of that artifact.
Once complete, they plan to make it a more interactive and hands-on exhibit.
Visitors can't touch or go in because of the wear and tear people would put on it, so it would be kind of the backdrop, and then everything around it would be accessible to visitors to more understand the experience.
Bringing a piece of history back to life. In Madison, Sarah McDonald, KELOLAND News.
The Boyd wagon will be conserved by Doug Hansen of Hansen Wagon and Wheel in Letcher, South Dakota. If you're interested in donating to the project, we provide the link to the GoFundMe page on KELOLAND.com.